Hey guys, Ronnie Calhoun here with Miss Lou Champion Spotlight. We have Miss Georgiana Berry and Vidalia Chief of Police Joey Merrill in the studio today. How are y'all?
Good.
Fine, Randy. How are you?
Doing well. I brought you guys here because there's an event coming up that I'm really excited about. Joey, you were telling me about it a couple of weeks ago, and I said you got to come in and tell everybody about it because I want this to be super successful. It is called the Vidalia Police Department Back the Blue Barbecue Competition. Is that correct? Yep. October 28th and 29th. And what got me really excited about it, I love fun and I love the barbecue and the competition and all that, but the benefiting, what it benefits is really what got me excited too and why I wanted to spread the word mostly. So there's a couple things. The Shop with a Cop, why don't you tell us a little bit about what that is so people will know what we're benefiting from this event?
So Shop with a Cop program is where we get together as a police department and we work with the Concordia Parish School Board and the teachers at Vidalia, and we get kids within the school system that may be less fortunate.
Okay.
And we usually do two groups, one in the morning, one after lunch, and we take them to eat, and then we take them shopping. And
That's awesome.
we have sponsors. Some of the sponsors actually get to take the kid shopping themselves, and just a wonderful experience to do. It makes you feel good. And just to look on them kids' faces, just happiness.
I think the last couple of years I've been to different places where y'all were at, and I was like, man, this is awesome.
Mm-hmm.
And if I'm not mistaken, tell me if I'm wrong, but if I'm not mistaken, this is not just Vidalia kids. Either y'all are kind of reaching out to the other areas in the Miss Lou to help some others that maybe.
Yeah, we always try to focus on Vidalia, but always it's kids from Natchez, it's kids from Faraday, it's kids out in the parish, but you know, we focus on Vidalia,
understandable.
But we
Yeah.
always get other kids as well. So
That's awesome.
It's actually a Miss Lou deal.
That's great that y'all do that. The other thing that this is going to be benefiting is the back to school bash. I don't know as much about this one, so why don't tell us a little bit about that?
The Back to School Bash is my passion. This is where we reach out in the community and we are supplying supplies to children that might not have supplies.
Okay.
And it's parish wide. We don't limit, and we give them until they are gone.
Yeah.
And we have cars that are just lined up for miles, and we just keep giving. So we just ask everybody to come in and just get those supplies as long as we have them.
Wow, that's good. You want to jump in?
We work with several organizations also on that help us as well. The school board's a big supporter. All of our local banks. We have some insurance agencies.
That donate to this event
so
and help us with it.
It's a community thing.
It's a community
Yeah.
team effort.
Wow.
Not only do they give, they actually come and help us to work this event also. Some of these people that donate the items, they come and actually help us to hand them out.
Yeah, so this is a true community event. As somebody who was raised and went to school and graduated in Vidalia and all that, that makes me proud that the Vidalia Police Department is taking the lead and doing those things. That's awesome. So now let's get to the fun, to what we're going to do on the weekend. The barbecue competition. It's a sanctioned competition by KCBS, right?
Yeah.
And rumor is that you're going to be giving away $5,000.
That is our goal.
Okay.
We not quite there yet, but we are close. But we're gonna do everything we can to be able to give out $5,000 on that event.
Yeah, I'm not. I might have to learn how to cook barbecue. I might fire up my grill. And this is going to be October 28th and 29th at the RV park.
Yeah, correct.
Okay, so this is the second year. Is that correct that y'all are doing it?
Second year that we putting it on. Last year, we had COVID. We had different things going on, so we didn't get to make it a sanctioned event. But this year, we're doing everything possible to make it sanctioned. We had several teams come in last year that was hoping it was going to be sanctioned, but unfortunately it didn't work out that way. But
Yeah.
um,
We feel pretty good about this year.
feel pretty good about it.
Good. Um, so what we're looking for from you guys that are watching this, I wrote down three things. Number one is participation from the public. Why don't you kind of tell us why that's important for this event?
We want everybody to come out, see what's going on. We're going to have people's going to be cooking. You're going to be able to get some food while you're there. We're hoping to have some entertainment. We are supposed to have a balloon that you can ride up and down in.
Yeah.
We're going to have vendors come out. You can buy things for the family or
keep it local. Keep that money circulating here.
And like I said, we can't do the other things that we do in the community without raising some type of money. So this is where this money is going to come from.
Yeah, so that's why the participation is so important, because without the participation, there's no event.
That's right.
So even if you're not a barbecue team or something like that, just showing up, you're benefiting these things that we talked about previously. The second thing is we're still looking for we got openings for more teams, right?
We got a ton of openings for more teams.
We got plenty of room out there.
Plenty of room.
Yeah.
Donations, supporters, however you want to, help in this event would be greatly appreciated.
Okay. And then the third thing that I was going to say was sponsors. Local sponsors.
Yeah.
So what about, how can people, if somebody wants to sponsor it or register a team or something like that, how would they go about it?
They can call Vidalia Police Department and ask for myself, Georgiana Berry. They can ask for Sheila McFarland, and we'll be glad to either come and see them, or they can call the information in, or just leave a phone number. We'll be glad to call them back. It's not hard to register. We'll get to them.
We'll put the Vidalia Police Department number on the screen for everybody.
Right.
And we take in-kind donations or cash donations. So either one, anything you do will make this event better.
Yeah, and I love just the aspect of it being community. Like you said a while ago, Ms. Berry, that it's not just about the money. They get out and they help give the stuff away to the kids, and that makes for a good community whenever everybody's involved. Before I let you out of here, Friday night, something that was really cool. There's a Friday night cookout for all first responders in the Miss Lou area. And that's provided by, if I'm not mistaken, Lieutenant Governor Billy Nungesser and Louisiana Seafood.
Yeah.
So that's going to be fish and seafood and all of that?
It's going to be fish and shrimp, and that's going to be Friday night. Like I said, it's getting donated, and it's going to get cooked. And we offer it to all the first responders, police, sheriff's deputies, ambulance, fire, fire departments.
In the Miss Lou.
In the Miss Lou. Anybody's welcome to come and enjoy we're gonna hang out, socialize, and just have a little meet and greet.
Yeah.
Whatever, Friday night.
So this is the Vidalia PD Back to Blue barbecue competition, October 28th and 29th at the Vidalia RV Park. I just want to say to the sponsors, they're going to have your logos well displayed, and you're going to get a lot from this. Not that that's why you're doing it, but you're going to get your name out there. And also, this is the way that you're raising money for these events. Instead of having to go knock on all the local doors and all that, this is how we're doing it. The Shop for a Cop, the Back to School Bash, and other things that I know that you guys do throughout the year as a former teacher that I would see you guys do that may not ever get publicized. But this is the main way that we do that. So, so I hope to see everybody out there. I'll be there. It's going to be a good time. I may be firing up that grill. Who knows? When I hear that kind of money, who knows, man? I don't know. I hope to see all of you guys out there too. We want to say thank you to all of our Miss Lou Champion partners who make it possible for us to have awesome people in the community and do these type of interviews. I want to say God bless everybody out there watching this. And as always, have a champion day. If you like what we're doing here at Miss Lou Champion Spotlight, make sure to like, follow, share on Facebook and Instagram, and visit our website, MissLouChampions.com. It costs you nothing, and it helps us to continue to shine the spotlight on awesome people right here in our community.